Everyone, quick rundown review of the official book launch for Philadelphia Typeography and Fine Art book by Cliff Ross, and hopefully I pronounced the first name right, Philippe Jean. Now, we're over actually here in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania the next day. I did the original review. Mental note and advice to everybody out there in the media: do not try to do a review when you have a slight buzz from wine. It just doesn't quite cut it or work out. So this is actually round two. A couple weeks ago I received a press release about the book launch. Checked it, looked at it, and it's like, okay, this type of book I have never seen, where it's a very thin, very small book, but it has a font that is unique to each section of Philadelphia, all the different sections and neighborhoods and communities in Philadelphia, which I have, as a self-published author and 5-year member of the media, a former avid reader years ago, I have never seen, you see books on fonts and typography, but I have never seen one where the fonts, each font was apparently tried to capture the uniqueness for each neighborhood and community in the city of Philadelphia. To give you an example, and there's a little surprise in there if you know anything about Philadelphia the past 2 years or have heard anything about a certain subject. But to give you an example, the Schuylkill Expressway, where the font is slanted and it gives you an impression of speed. Depending on what time of day you're on the Schuylkill, that could be up for debate, but you get the point with the expressway and the highway. One thing that I had a chance to flip through the book and had a chance to talk to both Cliff and Philippe. One thing I loved about, as I was flipping through this book and the art in it, it really sparked my curiosity. Where, if you look at it from if you see this book or even the fonts, which Cliff told me are available for free download on the internet, where it really sparks your curiosity as to, like, Manayunk and the way the font is for Manayunk. And I'm familiar with the Market Street area in downtown in Philadelphia, Penn's Landing area. That's about it. So all of a sudden I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, now my curiosity, how this represents the Manayunk section. And it makes me want to actually go to visit the different sections of Philadelphia and, check out, and see why each font represents, is a representation of that section. Now, what they found was really cool. Two things when I visit Philadelphia. I live here in Lehigh Valley. Two things I always take with me when I visit Philadelphia. I have one bad habit: I smoke cigarettes. So I always take the cigarettes with me. And the other thing that I started doing last year, I drink Diet Coke and I take the soda with me. The reason is because Philadelphia has a local tax on soda now. And they actually no joke, created a font and widgets for the soda tax in Philadelphia. I thought that was cool. It wasn't, taking sides or anything. It was just basically adding, when you see it, it's like you just have to smile and laugh about it. It's very funny, it's very cool, and it's very cartoonish. So I love it. I just love the way they included. It wasn't only so much that, but it was, they included the different neighborhoods and communities. But they also included that. Like I said, I think you can hear it by the tone of my voice. I'm picturing that font, and I'm just cracking up right now about it. Now, I really have to say a very special thank you to everyone down at the Print Center, both Cliff and Philippe, and the people I met who were attending that book launch, because I got down there, I arrived, and I introduced myself to a few people, and I said, yeah, I came down here, I received the press release, came down here to cover this event. And both at the Print Center, Philippe and Cliff were very genuinely thankful, thanked me genuinely for making the trip to come down and cover this in my magazine. And I thought that with all the media, with all the excellent media down in Philadelphia, I thought, that really, to me, that was I took that very seriously. Now the book launch, I apologize I didn't get any photos, but attending an event like this for the first time in a different area, I was kind of busy talking, having great conversations with people, introducing myself in the magazine. But so I apologize if I didn't get any photos of the people there or the event itself. But the Print Center down in Philadelphia, I will definitely be going back down in the near future to do an article on that, because it's something that, again, that I really haven't experienced, that I really haven't checked out and really experienced yet, which is really cool. But right now, I did ask Cliff. It says this available in electronic format, ebook. And I told him, I said, unfortunately, I'd like to review it, but I said, unfortunately, I'm strictly digital. And he said no. He said it's only currently available in print, but he didn't rule out the possibility of it being available in electronic format. But to be completely honest with you, when I flip through the book, there's really not that much reading beyond the intro, because the book, another cool aspect I loved about the book is that it is what the title says it is. One page of typography, and right next to it is the art, which matches that section of Philadelphia and the font. So the book sticks to what it's supposed to be. There's no unnecessary wording. There's no long, boring history of fonts. It's just, okay, Philadelphia typography and fine art book. You open it up, you read the introduction and credits, you get right into it, and it's really cool. So realistically, something like that, I really don't think I could do a review beyond what I said here. And also, currently, if you want to pick up a copy of this book, Cliff told me it's only available at the Print Center in Philadelphia, which hopefully it will be available in other markets, eventually Amazon, Apple iBooks, etc. Because this is something that, even if you've never been to Philadelphia in your life, this is something where I could see Cliff, I apologize, it's now spring allergy season, but it's something that would be great for other communities. I mean, I would love for Cliff to come up here to the Lehigh Valley and see what he could do, like with Allentown, Bethlehem, and even the small towns like Copley, where Copley was one of the first, if not the first, cement company in the entire country. So I would love to see Cliff come up here and go to other areas and do the same exact thing. This is such a great and unique concept that it's literally wide open for the possibilities. So here's the thing. If you have a chance, get down to or contact the Print Center down in Philadelphia. Please follow the link. And if you're going down to Philadelphia, check out what the location on the map that I have, and definitely pick up a copy of this, because it's really cool, honestly, the way the book is presented, what it's about, and everything. And like I said, he said that the fonts are he made the fonts available for free online to download to add to your collection of Word or whatever. So take care, everybody. Stay safe. I'm actually in short sleeves. It's above 60 degrees out here. And please go to the Thanks to Sponsors page. Check out those people and businesses. I say this at the end of every article, and I mean it. Without them, none of this could happen. On trips to Philadelphia, expanding the magazine, a valley and beyond, the ancestor of Surreal Vale City, could never have happened without those people and businesses. To everybody out there, thank you very much for the support. Thanks for, hopefully you check out whatever the article is about, follow the link and find out more information. Thanks for all the support for the magazine. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Take a break from, I really need to take this advice also, which I'm really bad at. Take a break, especially since warmer weather's here. Take a break, go out, catch a baseball game if you're in Lehigh Valley. Lehigh Valley Iron Peak's great. You have a great time. Go fishing. Take a break with your family and friends. enjoy a little bit of life from what's around us. Finally, I can actually say this. Happy spring, everyone.